Please give me permission, Mohan Kadadi. Hi everyone. Yeah, the one was there, Venkat Suman and Yesh, and the two persons are missing in this class.
Venkat has got some college work, so he is not able
Okay,
to attend the college. I mean to say, attend the lecture. With the Yash
okay,
story,
okay, okay,
under the story with the Yash, what happened with him?
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday class I was discussed to then how to declare the variables, then how to access the variables within the class and outside of the class. Because yesterday I was discussing only non-static variables. Yesterday I was discussed to only non-static variables, how to declare the non-static variables, how the non-static variables are dynamic variables. In one class, how many objects are we are creating? One class you can create a n number of objects. One class you can create a n number of objects with a different address. With a different address. Today I will discuss it to. Today I will discuss to static variable. Today I will discuss to static variables. Static variables. Class variables. What is the static variables or class variables means? We can define any variables within the class and outside of the main method, with static keyword. That type of variables is called static variables. Static variables. Next point is static variables are constant variables. Very, very important point is there. The static variables are constant variables. Throughout Java, core Java, advanced Java, Spring, Hibernate, web services, through total how many constant variables means two constant variables. The one of the constant variable is nothing but a static variable. The another one is I will discussing in the next classes. Then last point is to access the static variables within the class directly available and outside of the class by using class name for example, like a, and one more point is nothing but a, okay, your class name is st, save, then I will saving like a, which means this is right. My class name is st dot java, and here like a int x is equal to 10. It is a non-static variables. Static float f is equal to 45. It is a static variable. It's a clear GPS. Without a static keyword is nothing but a non-static variable. With the static keyword, that variables is called static variables. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Then here the main method is a static method or non-static method. GPS.
So what was the question again?
The main method means the main method is a static method or non-static method.
Main method is static.
Because static keyword is there. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then how to access the static variables means the static variables are within the class. To access the static variable within the class directly available. No need of any object like a f is equal to f plus 10 system.out.println is equal to f. Save. Then go for command prompt where I'm saving H drive CLS. Like what is the class name? st java c st.java 55. Right now what is the f value? 45. 45 plus 10 55 value again to assign a f value. Right now what is the f value? 55.0 because it is a decimal representation. Next one, I want to x variable. How to access the x variable within the main method? GPS. How to access the non-static variable x within the main method?
Using a class.
Non-static variable. Yesterday class I was discussed to how to access the non-static variable within the main method. I am not asking static variable. I am asking non-static variable. Anybody? How to access the non-static variable within the main method?
Do we have to use the class name that?
By creating the object.
Yes, objects is correct. Like a st, s1, new st, constructor semicolon. Right now s1 contains how many variables? S1 contains how many variables? Here, what is the S1? Here, what is the S1?
Object.
Class name, address, slash reference is equal new class name, constructor semicolons. Class name is st, S1 is a reference, and address and reference is a as you wish. New is a keyword, and st is a class name, constructor semicolon. Right now here, what is the S1? S1 is a address. S1 is a address. Then system dot out dot println is equal s1 dot x. $55 and 10. See that output. What is the x value? 10. Then it will give that value is equal to 10. Then in case I will perform to s1 dot x is equal to s1 dot x like a minus 5. When the object is created, it is the object. What is the object of address? S1. Object contains how many variables? 2 variables. F is equal to 45 and x is equal to 10. Here f variable is a static variable and x variable is a non-static variable. If you want to If you want to static variable outside of the class directly available, no need of permission or object of address. But if you want to non-static variable, compulsory need for permission, then you can use the non-static variable s1 dot x. 1 dot x. Y means here f variable is a static variable and main method is also static method. The static variables within the static methods directly available within the class. Within the class, the static variables within the static method, directly available. That is the reason here f variable is a static variable and main method is also static method. The static variables within the static methods are directly available. But if you want to non-static variables within the static methods, then compulsory need for object. Right now, what is the value here? 5. Then it will be cancelled. 5 and it will be cancelled. 55. It's that clear. Again, here this operation I will perform. Say what's the value? 5 and 55. Again I will create one new object. st is equal to new st constructor semicolon. Right now what is the static variable value? What is the static variable value? Anybody?
55.
50.
Hold on.
But when the object is created, only the non-static variables are it will be changed, and static and non-static variable both are it will be changed. When the object is created, automatically the memory it will be allocated here. Main method object of address is equal to s2, x is equal to 10, and f variable is equal to 45 or 55. Anybody?
F is, we already have 55, right? We already f equal to f plus 10.
Because when the object is created, automatically the non-static variable value it will be changed. That is the reason the non-static variables are dynamic variables. Is it clear?
Okay.
But the static variable value it will not possible to change. The static variables are constant. We can create a n number of objects. The static variable value is fixed. Means 55, 45. The static variables value enter into within the main method only once. The non-static variables values enter into within the main method n number of times. When the object is created, every time the non-static variable new values it will be enter into the main method, because the non-static variables are dynamic variables, static variables are constant variables.
Okay.
For example, like I see that, no problem. System dot out dot println is equal to s2 dot x. Then I will comment. Here I will use small space like system dot out dot println. What's the value? The first object 5 and 55. 5 and 55 because it is a 5 value. After again to perform object creation, after to perform again operation, the x value again it will be come to main method. The value is equal to 10. The value is equal to 55.0. It is a fixed. See that output 55 because here the non-static variables are enter into main method number of times. When the object is created, Every time the non-static variable new values it will be converted, new values it will be come to main method, because non-static variables are dynamic variables, but the static variables are constant variables. The static variable enter into main method only once. That is the reason static variables are constant variables. Any doubt, anybody?
No, thank you.
Okay. And anybody? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. That's the reason the non-static variables are dynamic variables and static variables are constant variables. Okay, now.
Okay.
Next one.
Uh,
Tell me. Tell me.
yes, the static variables are constant, right? So it doesn't matter. Like I was just confused when we have already defined static float f equal to 40. Now inside the class, when we're writing f equal to f plus 10, the printout, I mean, when we print it, it will become 55.
Okay.
But in the last line, when we do system out print ln f, why
Yes.
why is it 55 now? I mean, why it shouldn't be like 45 because
No,
it should.
no, because the static variables are constant. Means the static variables load to a dot class means loaded into a RAM only once. It will be loaded into a RAM only once.
Okay.
But the non-static variables, when the object is created, every time the non-static variables loaded into a RAM in multiple times.
Okay.
For, for example, what is the class name? st.java. When the compilation is over, Java C, st.java. Here st.class file it will be generated. st.class file it will be generated. Like after st.class file, st.exe file is available.
Mm-hmm.
Within the RAM, here within the RAM st.exe file, when the object is created, the non-static variables every time it will be loaded into a RAM. When the object is created, the non-static variables of .java program every time it will be loaded into a RAM. When the object is created, because it is a dynamic variables. Static variables means the static variables come to the RAM only once, because it is a constant variables.
Okay.
That is the reason the static variables value fixed. And non-static variables are when you are creating the object, automatically the non-static variable value it will give that new values.
Okay.
Is it clear or not, Samit?
Yeah. Yeah. Clear.
Okay. Means the non-static variables loaded into a RAM multiple times. The static variables loaded into a RAM only once. That is the reason non-static variables are dynamic variables and static variables are constant variables.
Okay.
Okay, now. Then I'm taking one more class like a st1 save. If anybody, any person, here I will define static like a long L is equal to 78. Right now I want to static variable f. Right now the static variable is available which class? Right now the static variable f is available st.java program. And small doubt, how to access the x variable st.java program into st1.java program? Anybody? I want to x variable within the st1.java program. How to access the x variable st.java program into st1.java program?
We need to create the object.
Which class object?
Um,
ST class object, right? Because it is an ST class.
yeah, stick class, I think.
GPS.
Yes.
GPS.
Now,
Yeah.
now I
Right
can.
now, yeah. Right now the X variable is available which class?
ST.
ST. Then how to accessing the non-static variable one class to another class? By using object. It's a character. Right now the variable is available which class? That class object you can create a what you want the location of variables like a st s1 is equal to st.java. See that system dot out dot println is equal to s1 dot x. Is it clear anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, then see that output. CLS Java C st1 dot Java n value. But right now the x variable is not available in the st1 dot Java program. The x variable is available st dot Java program. If you want a x variable, that is the reason I will create a st dot Java program object within the st1 dot Java program. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I want to f variable st.java program into st1.java program. See that point already I will discussing.
Yeah.
To access the static variables within the class directly available and outside of the class by using class name. Then how to accessing the f variable st.java program into st1.java program? st dot f.
Okay.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Then compile. Modify is available or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I want to L variable. L variable is a which class variable and what type of variable?
So it's ST1, right? It's all static.
Yeah, static variable is correct. Means the static variable L is a which class variable?
ST1.
Then how to accessing L variable within the main method? By using any class name or directly available?
Directly, right? It's within this.
Yes. Like a L.
Okay.
It's clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me.
case-
Can you go once more just back to the static part?
Static. Yeah, come, tell me. GPS.
Yes.
Ask me.
Yeah. I just wanted to go back to the static part, like where L is L variable.
This one. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're accessing within the static variable, right? That's where we use the class name.
X variable is a non-static variable because without static keyword.
Okay.
With the static keyword of the variables is nothing but a static variable.
Okay. It uses static. Okay.
And to access the non-static variable outside of the class by using st.java program object.
Okay. Thank you.
It's clear or not GPS?
Yes, it's good. Thank you.
Okay. That is nothing but a. Here what is the main point is to access the non-static variable. To access the non-static variable within the class, outside of the any class, anywhere, anytime by using object. That is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. But to access the static variable, the static variables are within the class directly available. If you want to static variable outside of the class by using class name, it's clear?
Yes.
That is nothing but a non-static and a static variable. Okay. Then I will take one more thing is nothing but a def save def.java here like a byte B, short S, and next one int I, long L, float F, double D, as CH, boolean, flag. These are the non-static variable or static variable. These are the non-static. The non-static variables are right now initialized variable or uninitialized variable.
I don't know. It's my first time.
Initialized variable or uninitialized variable. Means f is equal to 10. It is a initialized variable. Without value is nothing but an uninitialized variable.
Okay.
Okay, na? The total data types are uninitialized variable. Then how to access this variable within the main method? By using object, because these are the non-static variable. D1 dot B. Then as D1 dot I. D1 dot L. Because I will take 4 are non-static variables and 4 are static variable. Then 50-50 chances. Then you can give no problem. All of you non-static variable, there is no problem. But just my confirmation, then I will give that non-static variable. Then like AF, like a D, like a CH, like a flag. Save. Here, what is the default initialization? Default initialization. What is the default initialization is the initialization of the static and non-static variables. The uninitialization variables of variables of static and non-static variables. Non-static variables. The JVM provide default values at the time of runtime. See that? Then I will compile JavaC def.java Java. It's okay. GPS.
Yes.
Here, the byte, short, int, long, float, double, character, these are the uninitialized variable. The uninitialization variables of the static and non-static variables, the JVM provided default values at the time of runtime.
Are these the only variables that JVM provides, or are there others?
Yeah. No. Only variables.
Okay.
Only the variables of static and non-static variable, the JVM provide default values at the time of runtime. It's okay.
Ram, I have one question.
Tell me.
Okay, for the system, the print command that we have given to print, we have given like 8 variables. We have defined 8 variables, but the
Yeah, yeah.
value.
What age? Int age, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Then int means this one, age. You can do any variable. Variable name is as you wish. No problem.
No, my question was, if we have given
Uh,
system.out.println like eight times, like 8 commands, but the output is coming, I'm seeing only 7 values, so they shouldn't be like 8.
Yet it is nothing but a space already is there. Submit. Your character is a space.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Because space is the character is a space.
So
It's
that's the
okay.
default value for character.
What?
Space is the default for character.
Yeah, as default values of character.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody? Any questions? GTS, Praveen, Prem, Sugan, Samit and Yash. Any doubts?
No, no question.
Why
Okay.
is there a false in the output?
What?
Can you go to the command prompt?
Yeah. One.
Why is there a false in the output?
Means the Boolean default value is equal to false. Boolean means true or false. Already I will discussing in the data types or primitive data types.
Oh, okay. So it's just giving the Boolean output. Okay.
Yeah. A flag means default values are false.
Okay. Thank
Okay, now. Then tomorrow I will discussing means Mohan.
Yes, Vishal here.
I don't know exactly we are changing the link. That is the reason I will start the late the class because 8 o'clock my office is there.
No. That's okay. I do understand, but the link that you log in yesterday, that this is the same link, right? But
Yes.
just to, if at all you have, it's like any issues, just you let me know directly. Then there won't be any kind of issues. And all of you guys use the same link every day. You can utilize the same link every day, and you can log in into the class for all of us. That's the same
Okay.
link, right?
So the class is every day at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, every day
Yes.
8 p.m. Eastern time. It would be from Monday to Saturday, right? There won't be any kind of the break, so make sure you don't miss any of the class,
Okay.
right?
So we will be having classes on Christmas and the New Year day.
Sorry.
On Christmas and New Year, we'll be having the classes as well.
Yeah, probably we gonna to have, because if everyone decides, yes, we gonna to have the class.
Okay. Can I, Ram and Mohan, can I get the videos for the last two, because this is my first class,
Uh,
so I don't know what have been discussed, and so I can get a
yeah,
what are the primitive value variables and all that.
yeah. So I'm answering your question that once the batch is finalized, right? By the Thursday, by next Thursday, that how many people are into and how many people are really very sincere to learn the Java, right? Accordingly, what we gonna do that we gonna to provide you the login ID and a password of our website, whereabout you can see all these videos, right?
No, I got it. The only thing is, in the first two classes, you must have Ram must have taught something, which
Yep,
would
yep.
be used for the next class, future classes. So if I don't know that, I'll be lost in some of the cases. Like, I would not know what how to correlate,
Yeah,
and I don't even he might have given instructions to download Java, or to like how to go to command prompt, and what is class, what is Java class, which he was doing. So
got you,
just so
got
that
you, got you. I'm going to provide you, right? But first of all, you need to send me your contact details, because I don't have your contact details.
I can in the chat window I can give my contact details, my email.
All right. And again, if at all you can mail me up, that would be nice with
Okay,
your
can I have your
updated
email
resume.
in that case?
Yeah, that's an Vishal @infogensoftware.com. Right? So if you at all you have any problem, if someone is not going to attend the class, just let me know.
No,
Okay,
I'll send you
for
an
a day,
email.
if you wanted to miss the class tomorrow, right? So you need to mail me up and tell me that okay, fine, I'm going to miss the class for tomorrow. Just please help me with the recording, right? So I going to provide you the recording and everything.
Okay. So I'll send you an email if you can send me the previous day's recording, and then I'll be prepared. I'll know what have been taught, what are the things that I need to know,
Yep.
how to
So
do.
you should also mention your phone number in that, right?
Okay. I will do that. I will do
Okay, okay, no worries. Okay. Is anyone having any kind of the doubt? Please let me know.
I think you will be able to finalize the group.
Yeah, we gonna to finalize the group. Let's see for a week if at all if someone new is going to join, then that too is like we can finalize the group. Also, we can exchange each other's contact details. Means you all students can exchange each other's contact details. So what happens is like if at all you have any trouble in understanding any of these stuff, then you can mutually interact with each other. Also with the tutor even. Yep.
And you guys provide accommodation in Virginia, right?
Yeah, we do provide it.
Excuse me,
Where
sir.
in Virginia are you again?
Sorry.
Where in Virginia are you located?
In Ashburn, Virginia.
Okay.
You might have
that.
got the mail from our side, right? It mentions all the address and everything about our company.
Mohan,
So,
sir. Mohan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will log out the session because I am going to office.
yeah, true, true, true. No worries, absolutely no worries. We're gonna to continue by 8 p.m. tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, okay, sir.
All right.
Sunday, tomorrow is a Sunday, is there? So
Sunday,
Saturday. Yeah,
Sundays
exam.
it is not going to be.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Anyone in a station want to ask any kind of the question? Just let me know.
yeah. Yes, I do have, but I don't know. I mean, I can ask right now, or I should send you an email.
All right. What you can do that I am giving you my private cell number also.
Okay.
97438683665. Right. Everyone. At the time of the evening, there is no one in the office. Right after 5. So if at all you have any kind of the difficulty with the classes, you are not able to attend the classes, or the links are not working, any kind of the trouble, just you can call me up on my cell phone. I will be happy to help you guys. Right?
Okay. Is it okay if I call you like within 5 minutes or so?
Yeah, it is okay. Purely okay.
Okay, I'll call you within 5-10 minutes right now.
Yep. In GPS, Praveen, Yash, is anyone having the doubt?
No, not right now. Thank you.
All right. Please, guys, be comfortable. If at all you have any difficulties with the
So
tutor or with
we
the
don't. So
material,
we have class tomorrow, right?
yeah, we
Just
do
making
have the
sure.
class. Yep.
Okay.
Monday to Saturday, every day we will have the classes. And this week and a half of next week, we're gonna to make a shorter session. But once everything get finalized, we're gonna to make it a longer session, say for 1.5 hour or something like that, or more than 1.5 hour. So 1.5 hour is confirmed time that you're gonna to have that much big session, because they think Java is much more bigger, right, than other. So you need to learn everything. So it gonna to take a time. So maybe 1.5 month we're gonna to finish entire Java for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay, then we are ending this session for now, right? We will meet tomorrow by 8 p.m. Bye, everyone.
Okay. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Yeah.